Hey everyone, welcome. Thanks for tuning in for a few minutes. I wanted to create a 2-year anniversary video because 2 years ago today, on February 1st, 2016, was the first full day of mine as owner and consultant of UntapSocial. So 2 years ago today, I didn't have much. Definitely didn't have a website. I don't think I had a employer ID number for federal and tax purposes. I just had a blue blazer, blush colored heels, skinny jeans, and a computer. That's all I had. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, I launched UntapSocial 2 years ago today, officially, to help businesses elevate their social media presence. And I can safely say that, yes, I started out doing just that. However, today, my business looks nothing like that almost. It's better than that. It's so much more than that. I was thinking about what I really wanted to say in this video because I've learned so much. I started thinking back over the last 2 years, and what's funny is I can't remember a time ever where I thought, oh my God, what have I done? I quit my corporate job. I'm starting from scratch again. I never once regretted that choice, and I'm still so surprised that that thought never really crossed my mind. I just so much knew that this was a path for me. But I'm still surprised, but the doubt has crept in a lot of times. Am I doing the right thing? Am I going to have enough clients to sustain this? But I never thought I would really ever regret my decision. I love the freedom that this experience gives me. I love that I have room and space to create. I love that I'm treated as an equal with the executives that I work with. I love that I'm always in a different place. Like every day is different. Sometimes I'm working in a different office space. Sometimes I'm doing something that I've never done before. And I love the freedom that gives me. I love that I have an opinion and that my clients value my recommendations. I love that they entrust in me to have the expertise that I have. And I love that I have a voice. And I have my former colleagues and my friends to thank for encouraging me to speak up and asking me what I think. Most of all, I love that I can drive home from spin class in the morning going the opposite way of 95 traffic, and I know that I don't have to be stuck in that shit. I look at it all the time and I'm like, thank God that I'm not doing this. And some, we all have different paths. We all have different things that we settle for. But that was just something that it really irks me. I love that. I don't like a lot of routine. I actually loathe it. I hate to be someone that does the same shit on a different day. I can't stand it. It literally drives me crazy. I need to have planned spontaneity. I need to switch things up every day. And that's what I love about this business, that every day is different. Every day I'm working on a new project. And what's funny is people kind of sometimes put me in that basket of, or that category of being an entrepreneur. I've never really thought about that I was an entrepreneur per se. I'm not building a business with cubicles of employees. I'm not always looking to scale. But you can call me an entrepreneur all day, every day, if being an entrepreneur means that you learn a ton of shit quickly, because damn, I learn stuff about me and about running a business every day that I never thought I would ever learn. I've learned a lot. I've learned, how to file taxes as a business owner. I've learned what I'm really good at. I've learned how to keep track of my finances. I've learned that value is about perception. And I've learned that you really have to teach people how to treat you. And the list goes on and on and on about what I've learned. Not just about accounting and finance, not just about running a business, but I've learned a ton about myself. I've learned how truly lazy I can be. Couple too many days of Netflix. It comes with the territory. But I've also uncovered some grit that I had buried for a long time. I've learned what confidence really looks like. And I've learned what types of clients I really want to work with. I've become more spiritual than I ever have in my entire life. And yet somehow, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, I'm in sales. And being an introvert, that's never a role that I ever thought I would play at all. But it's a reality, and I love that. So I've learned a lot, but anyone who starts and runs a business will. The best part, I think, about reflecting on the last 2 years is the people I've met since I started this, and the friends I've made. I've met people that teach me how to be better. I've been mentored by women who run multi-million-dollar businesses, and also they meditate. I'm paid by clients who are my friends and my teachers who have really helped me understand how I want to be of service. It's been 2 years, but it feels like 6 months. And when I'm 40 years old, which unfortunately is not that far away, I want to feel like I'm just getting started. For as long as I can remember, I've had this deep-rooted angst and anxiety when I don't have a concrete vision of where my career is headed. When I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing and what purpose I serve, I go crazy. I can't handle it. And I've been on this mission to figure it out. And anyone who watches Parks and Rec, it's like I'm searching for this job or this career where I've peaked, right? Like where I'm the best professional version of myself. And I still have no idea what that looks like. It's just a reality that maybe a lot of people can identify with. And as a very good friend of mine told me just yesterday, Ash, it's unwise to search for that answer. Things change and they adapt, and we move and we shake, and we move with every moment and experience that we're given. Our path doesn't ever go in a straight line. It never does. And I know that there's beauty in that, even if it causes me a lot of stress. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, man. Like, I'm just going to keep creating. I'm going to keep listening. I'm going to keep holding space for that. And I'm going to stay curious. And sure, I've got huge dreams there. I want to travel everywhere. I want to take a photography class. I want to become a yoga instructor. I've got big plans for myself. But I'm also open to the experiences that I'm going to have. So I'm excited to officially launch today my brand new website. I'm so stoked about this because it's my pride and joy. I have taken a deep, hard look at what my clients say they need from me, and also what I need to feel fulfilled in this business. And I've baked my personality into every single page of my website. So feel free to check it out. I'd love to know what you think. It's UntapSocial.com, UNTAP social.com. My favorite page on my website is, if you go to the top right-hand corner where all the tabs are, it's My Message tab. So if you don't have a chance to look at every single page on my website, definitely check out the My Message tab on the website. It's the one that I'm most proud of. So feel free to check it out. I genuinely care about what you think about it. And I love that it's a reflection of the service that I can provide, and the work and the solutions and the offerings that I have put on there are things that I genuinely love to do. And I've always wanted to be someone who can say passionately and authentically, I love what I do. Special shout out to my husband, Chris, who's been my backbone, my love, and my support throughout this process, all the ups and downs that come with it. His level of business smarts blows me away. I'm still learning so much from him, and his way of challenging me to look at my business and my goals in new and better ways is it's a true gift. So thanks for listening to my 2-year anniversary video. I do feel like I'm just getting started. I'd love for you to follow me on my adventures, and I will do the same with you. And I always do like to close. You'll see this on my website and a lot of my social media. I want you to remember that cheers, hey, here's to your online reputation. It's everything. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time.